lay awake in my darkest chamber
with a lonely candle, your light never wants to grow.
All right, master, then go wherever you wish. I'm tired, heartbroken. After all, I'm only a frail mortal.
What's the use of this eternal game? The sinking heights and ancient time. Ancient time.
For eons countless people dumb and wise have wasted too much energy playing it. I quit. One day you have to come out by yourself. I no longer have the strength to continue. It's no good for either of us.
Yes, I'm this game. I'm not lying here, hearted, unconscious at your door. All of the passers-by could see my pitiful situation, but you did not. What's the use of this eternal game? The secret hides its ancient time. Oh, beloved and merciful one, sprinkle some light potion on my soul, please. But quickly, for I never again wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. How can you just be sitting there?
Give her a minute, she just got tossed from a train.
And why don't you go get the train?
Why don't you consider this part of the journey? Trains only take you so far.
Don't you have a cell phone or something useful? That cigar guy punched me. I'll sue him for assault. Yeah, my girlfriend stole all my money. Where are the police? I need to call the police.
No signal. Oh, wait. Got a bar. Or maybe two? Okay, this is better.
Great. Now he's walking away. Wake up.
Why? So I can tell you how stupid you are? Dragging me out of the only transportation for miles?
I got sucker punched.
Oh, yeah, bozo, your karma stinks. You know, you look a lot like my son. Well, not right now when you're crabby. I mean, right now you look a little purple. Anyway, you look like him. I'm sorry I was mothering you.
And now I'm purple with stinking karma. I'm killing my liver. And I'm toasting my lungs. I'm a bozo. Lady, you're a first-class nag. How does your son put up with you? How does anybody put up with you, huh? Getting me bumped off the train?
I bumped you?
Yeah, you distracted me so that they could pick my pocket. And now I'm broke and nowhere. Who cares if I look like your son?
So it's my fault we're sitting here.
Yes.
Then I say, let's party!
That's your solution? You've lost your mind.
Well, my luggage is, I don't know, somewhere in Tahiti, and I'm sitting in a log so wet I don't dare stand up. And I have completely run out of dignity.
Then why are you laughing?
Because you're mad enough for the both of us, and I can't possibly top that. And I'm tired of being cross. And I haven't partied in 30 years.
But for the sake of all things in the world, under you will make each one find his peace. The life of friends, land and air and sea. Entre la tierra, mar y cielo, hay tantas cosas que faltan por saber. Y el universo es como el alma, y nuestra fe nos da la luz. Yeah. Con fe y virtud. Yeah. Ves la luz, esa es tu alma. Viva la paz, viva el amor. For all of our creatures, eso que inspira la pasión. Oh, love, care, and no forget. Forever and ever, yeah. Oh, 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 love, care, and no forget. Oh, love, oh, care.
And I'll forgive all love, all care, and anger takes way too much energy.
You know, you could at least try to do something helpful. Funny, I meant help, like a rescue idea.
Okay, got a connection. Oh, wait, no.
Ah, give me the phone.
Oh, you missed a good time.
You're uncharacteristically chirpy,
Well, I'm with you too.
so you're lucky.
So I'm at rock bottom. Nowhere to go but up.
Dropped your book again.
The Diary of Joy. I ought to tie it to my wrist with a string.
Not in a reading mood?
I know it by heart. I wrote it for a year, sitting next to my son, hoping he'd get better. Kids that age, they think they're immortal. They take stupid risks, driving too fast. It was a long time ago.
The inner master, symbol of eternal life.
Heaven is within, here and now. Some days he seemed to get better, but in the end he didn't. And no God came to help me. And maybe no help was meant to come. The best I can hope for now is a universal plan. Spiritual insurance.
Got it right here?
Wow.
I'm multi-talented.
Spiritual insurance comes on printed paper, huh? Well, how much is it?
It's free. The pages are blank.
A blank policy.
You need to fill it up yourself.
But how?
You need to make an inner connection.
I can't get connected. Look, if I can't get to that train, my life is over.
Oh, too bad. Life might be eternal. I think life is eternal.
How far is it to the station?
Oh, the next continent over.
Oh, the next continent! Oh, fabulous! Just absolutely dandy. So where are we exactly? Europe?
Oh, for the moment,
Wait, we're still traveling?
I'm the conductor. I conduct.
So I'm at your mercy. For how long?
Oh, Bozo, I think if you
The
just
name's
go ahead.
Pete, lady! At least do me that courtesy, will you? You're the reason that we're in this nowhere. You're the reason that my life is over. Why are you laughing?
No reason.
You taught me how to love the world. Without you, I'd never know the real meaning of love. But I wouldn't tell this to others. They think I am mad. Indeed, I've become intoxicated with divine nectar. My initiation, Se l'amore del maestro abita l'anima mia, mi sento rinascere, non chiedetemi la ragione. L'amore non ha senso, logica. Reason is not the logic of love. When worldly people get married, their passion will somewhat cool down. But when I meet your to you, love, my passion only begins to glow. Reason is not a logic of love. If you see a 70 or 80-year-old man with dancing eyes and bubbling youth, then you must know, brother, it's due to the master's magic touch. L'iniziazione, l'iniziazione, when master's love falls upon my soul, don't ask me what's the reason. L'amore non ha senza logica, la ragione non di una parte.
Is it chilly out here?
I hadn't noticed.
He might. Think I'll go check on that train.
Here I go mothering you. Oh, whatever. Take it. I can't help myself. Once a parent, always a parent. And let me tell you one thing, Pete. No parent wants their kid to check out first. Oh, it took me years, and I poured my whole faith into that diary. And then I couldn't read it. And then I couldn't throw it away. And I arrived at this train station, no place in this world to go, and who do I find? You! The biggest mess I ever saw. Oh! Are you okay?
The tracks. There's got to be another train coming through here, right? And maybe not a magical one, but something. Okay, I'm gonna need ticket money.
Trains don't take me where I need to go.
You have money. I need it.
You should find your peace. I'm finding mine.
diggin ach siad sa bháin céad atá I gceist le fullint san rá. For déanann siad a réad cho hasci do me is a cúan slí a bhenig taibh ní a chwit. The worldly people go out at night to sing and dance under worldly light and worldly music. I sit alone, I sit in trance, swaying with the radiance and melody within. Thy superb beauties of the finest art. How can anyone again worship a lifeless statues or any overgrown portrait? For there'll be none parallel. Marni bekian ne But I've sworn never again to utter a word praising thee. Tornar an marial a clefach an dawan nach a ceangil nís far an hu avala. The worldly lovers think that they alone know what is love. Alas, how they are mistaken. If they only knew the bond between the master and I, Bonne kissa kuan kjang either on marsh the rockets misha. If they only knew the bond between the master and I.
How could we have come so far in one night? And wonder if I hadn't ended up on that train.
Then I'd be a happy man.
When did you get so mean?
I learned it from you, lady.
Well, then unlearn it. Really, it's not becoming. And the name is Joy.
Did you call the station?
What makes you think you're ready for another trip?
Did you call the station?
Yes.
And you told them where we are, right?
Absolutely, they're on their way.
And I'm just supposed to believe you?
Put your ear on the rail.
Why?
Squat down, put your ear on the rail. You can hear the train from a long way off.
I don't hear anything.
Squat down there. Press your ear on it.
Nothing.
Shut your eyes. It lets you listen harder. That's right. Squeeze them hard like lemons.
I am. And I feel ridiculous.
Nothing yet?
No.
Have faith. Listen for the truth.
I hear clicking.
But don't move.
Something's coming.
Oh, finally.
Might not be what you expect.
Oh, anything's better than staying here.
Don't open your eyes. Whatever you do, don't open your eyes. Oh!
You lied.
Lighten up, Pete.
You lied.
Oh, get over yourself.
همه تو رو میگن منم میگم آره میتونم اما تو من همه سخن بار میکنم میریزه راستی از وجودم من به راه عشقت پیوستم اما هرگز نمیدونستم در راه تو باید within the deepest recess of my soul. I have joined your holy assembly for a life of service and sacrifice. Little did I know you demand the hardest, you demand the sacrifice of my ego. Children desert me, I would surely cry. But if you ever neglect me, dearest master, إنما ممتوز جمعيتك المبجلة لحياتي خدمة وتضحية. وجهلوا طلبكم العسير تطلبون التضحية As for those who despise and abuse me, I pray that their hearts will quickly blossom.
Dawn.
I want it back. I want wealth. I want girls. I want my life back. I want it back.
Then you haven't found it.
Ah, the sound of truth, and it's arriving by rail. What a surprise! If you'll excuse me, I'll go flag it down. And by the way, you looked ridiculous with your ear on the ground and your tail in the air.
Oh, well, here we are, back where we started.
Here we are.
What are you doing?
I really need your money.
Oh, you're a fool. What makes you think I have any?
Where's your money? Where's your money? I saw it in here. I know you have some.
Is this what you're looking for, huh? It's only paper.
Is this what you're looking for? It's only paper.
No! I wrote that sitting beside my son.
Daddy must be so proud!
My son is dead.
You never said that. How old was he?
About your age. He had everything going for him.
Like money and girls?
Yeah.
Like me?
When I lost him, I fell into a spiritual coma. And it took this trip to wake me up.
He really died when he was my age?
Oh, you kids think your bodies are immortal. You pay attention to all the wrong things. And I was a real fool, too.
okaniphile wabakhalile noma yimuphi umsebenzi ongipha yona ngingawenza noma ufuna impilo yami lokhu ngiyakwenza ukuze ngidingile kokubonga kuwe okumdala oh Lord of all creation.
Have you ever considered my lot? You've overloaded my shoulders with great missions and granted me huge piles of garbage. Then while I struggle to climb the mountain, you roll stones into my path.
Master quickly.
Or I'll be buried alive. I'd be a real fool wanting to be a Buddha, a perfect master, a guru, a Maharaj. Why, with all these burdens on my shoulders, losing the precious time of sitting by your side. Wisest of all the wise, whatever duty you assign, I carry it out even if it costs my very life. This I do, this I do. Just to offer a little gratitude to you. A little gratitude to you. Gratitude to you. Gratitude to you.
Doesn't look so precious now, does it? Dusty old diary. It wasn't useless, but in the end, it got me nowhere. It's probably a fine for littering. Oh, well, at least it lightens my load. Hey! I thought you said this was blank. The only belonging that is truly valuable is the faith you carry in your heart. Don't mind these tears. It's just that I've missed you.
Nói những đấng chân tu ngồi ký xa nhiều năm dưới bóng cây rậm ngã xanh tươi xòe bóng mát trong rừng hoang vắng hay trong hy mã lạc sơn hay nơi cô đơn trong sa mạc hay trong hang sâu không một người tìm nơi đâu thanh vắng nơi đâu tĩnh lặng I have heard that great people get enlightenment while sitting lotus under the tree shade. In the jungle, in the Himalayas, or in the lonely desert, or deep in a mountain cave, or in a retreat, quiet temple, etc., etc. But I tell you that I reach awakening in the middle of my night sleep, in a plastic tent, in the heart of a noisy holiday resort. Nowhere to go but up.
How do you put up with me?
My favorite is when you tried to juggle knives. Stick to oranges.
My karma stinks, right? I'm so sorry.
For which part?
Everything. All of it. but especially about you losing your son.
I know I said that, but lost, no. I didn't lose him. His soul is always alive. Oh.
Ta-da! As promised!
I don't have any money for a ticket.
Ah, Pete, it's not necessary.
Really? Oh. Well, thank you. And thank you for the trip of a lifetime.
I have a feeling your journey's just beginning. Are you coming, little lady?
Yes. Oh, yes. Exactly where is this train headed?
Home and beyond. Find your seats. Tickets, please. Stars sometimes go to sleep at night, but I am forever awake. Now that you've stirred the divine passion in my soul, we both become restless.
To the worldly people, I could never share my secrets between the two of us. So I made them shining pillows and studded them all over my dream universe.
Loving the silent tears for you, more than diamonds of the world. But oh, king of all the wish fulfilling
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage vegan television host, actress and former Miss USA, Susie Castillo, and vegetarian award-winning actor, Corey Feldman.
Wow. What a show, huh?
Was that amazing or what? Brilliant. Brilliant performances. Brilliant music. Brilliant dancing. Amazing night.
All right, you guys. Well,
Okay.
the party is certainly not over yet because we have a treat for you guys.
That's right. And it's going to need participation, which I don't think is going to be a problem.
No.
They seem quite boisterous.
As we've seen today, Supreme Master Ching Hai makes efforts to beautify the world in more ways than one, whether it's through her poetry or her artwork or, of course, her humanitarian efforts. And you know what? I think just from watching the Supreme Master's video greeting earlier today, I mean, you could just tell that she just has so much love in her heart for everyone, really.
Yes. So let me ask you a question, Susie.
Yes.
What does Supreme Master Ching Hai Day mean to you?
Well, to me, I think it's all about, finding your inner peace and your love and sharing that with others.
Sharing it with the entire world.
Sharing it with the entire world, yes.
Kind of like the musical we just saw, right?
That's true.
All about peace and love, peace and love. Peace and love for all creatures.
Absolutely. With that said, we're going to take a moment now to watch a brief video to find out a little bit more about all that peace and love.
Love it.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
Supreme Master Ching Hai means so much to so many people in so many countries on this globe.
As a world-renowned humanitarian, Supreme Master Ching Hai gives freely of her own independent earnings from her artworks to virtually every corner of the globe wherever there is need.
She brings hope around the world where there is despair.
この度の東北大震災におけましてスプリームマスターチンハイの他に多くのスタッフの皆様からもご協力いただきました。
God bless you. God bless you. Bastante crítico porque nosotros esto fue una cosa terrible para nosotros aquí, que esto se nos hundió y todo, mejor dicho, lo perdimos.
Talaga mismo sa amin, biglaan naganap ang kahit mga matataas na bahay, lahat kotse dala lahat, pati malalaking punong kahoy. Ako lang pati ang nakasurvive papunta doon.
She brings love where there is hate.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, I want to express my deepest thanks for the enormous support and the personal expressions of caring and concern. It means so very much to the people who've been affected.
And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
for every major disaster or place of suffering, she does her best to help and provide comfort to fellow humans and, of course, the animals.
And it will help us a great deal. There's so many people that have helped, but this is just enormous.
I think that she's one of the most wonderful, kind people because her message is one of compassion.
We don't have enough people like the Supreme Master. If we had somebody like her in every country in the world, we'd have eternal peace, eternal love, and we'd all have the good life.
As the Supreme Master said, is a relatively
We're all trying to save the planet, but some people are coming up with particularly good ideas,
For the first time in my life,
devoting themselves entirely to that work.
Completely changed my perspective.
It is in line with your own, which is that
Their efforts should be recognized and celebrated.
Agradecer la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Now, therefore, I, Frank F. Fosse, Mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, do hereby proclaim October 25, 1993, as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day.
Love is really all that we need to have on this planet in order to have peace, to bring heaven onto our earth. Please express more love to close ones, to your pets, your neighbors, your families, to the world at large. We can never have too much love in this physical domain.
Aha!
Amazing.
Now I have a much better idea of what Supreme Master Ching Hai Day is all about.
You
Don't
get it
you?
now.
You guys get it, right? Yeah, I think we cleared it up. We cleared it up.
Before we go into the charity presentation and then the fun treat of the program, we're going to welcome a representative from the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association.
Yay!
Thank you. On behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai, I'd like to thank California State Senator Curran Price, who earlier this evening had shared his kind words of commendation honoring Supreme Master Ching Hai's humanitarian work worldwide. For her selfless service of the multitude, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been recognized in many countries, such as by the governments of Armenia, Cambodia, Formosa or Taiwan, the Philippines, and Thailand. And while each honor is very special and meaningful, it happens that the United States has given her the most honors and of the highest level. She has been recognized with commendations, honorary citizenships, and keys to cities from U.S. presidents, the governors of 7 states, and the mayors of Honolulu, San Francisco, and Boca Raton, among many other forms of recognition. Supreme Master Ching Hai once mentioned that she's very moved, having been honored so much. She has told us before that the United States government recognizes and honors people so truthfully and unconditionally. She has mentioned how good the U.S. government is because it respects and applauds any talented or good person wholeheartedly. This is one of the reasons why Supreme Master Ching Hai truly loves America and is always thinking of how she could be of any further help to the United States and her beautiful people. So on this joyous occasion, on behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai, we would like to thank State Senator Curran Price once again, as well as the great state of California and the United States. Supreme Master Ching Hai also conveys her thoughts as follows, and we quote, "I am touched because a great and mighty country as this notices a humble nobody such as myself. And finally, Supreme Master Ching Hai sends her warmest wishes to everyone here today. Thank you, and may God bless America.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage two-time Emmy Award-winning actor and vegetarian Christophe St. Jean and vegetarian actress and television host Kelly Packard.
So nice to see you again. Tonight is about gifts, gifts of music and compassion, enlightenment and understanding, charity and peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, in celebration of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, 3 extraordinary charitable organizations will be recognized.
They are Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS, represented by Executive Director Tom Viola.
Animal Defenders International, represented by President and co-founder Jan Creamer and Vice President Tim Phillips.
And Worldwide Veterinary Service, represented by their U.S. Ambassador, Daniela D'Angelo.
We are also glad to have with us 3 esteemed government officials who will be presenting checks with the chairman. We welcome the Honorable Assembly Member Kacho Ashajian.
The Honorable Jose Solorio, State Assembly Member of California.
And the Honorable Consul General of Lebanon, Johnny Ibrahim.
Thank you all so much for being here today. And now, Chairman Dr. Nicholas Chen and a representative from the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association joins us to deliver a message.
It's wonderful to be here today. We would like to read a message from Supreme Master Ching Hai. She apologizes for not being here because she's on an intensive retreat. She sends, and we quote, "A hero salute and heartfelt gratitude to these organizations and others whose love and courage help make this world a more loving place. I also thank all the artists for your contribution and feel privileged to present this gift on your behalf, and to honor these organizations with a token of gratitude with this financial contribution and wish them the best in furthering their noble work." End quote.
Thank you for sharing that beautiful message from Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I'm sure the artists and all of us very much wish that Supreme Master Ching Hai could be here with us today.
We reserved a seat for her, hoping that she would be able to attend. But it's so precious of her already to think of us even while she is on her meditation retreat. It is now our pleasure to have the Honorable Assembly Member Kacho Ashajian to present the first check.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Kacho Ashajian, and I'm so touched to be part of this wonderful event with such a beautiful message for humanity. Likewise, I'm humbled to present this $100,000 contribution from the Supreme Master. Yes, let's hear it. Yes. That's a lot of money. From Supreme Master Ching Hai to Broadway Cares Equity Flights AIDS. This foundation, let's hear it for the foundation. This foundation that honors this very hope in humanity. And with me to receive the check is Tom Viola. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the Supreme Master Ching Hai for this extraordinary, gracious, and generous gift. I also honor her for her spiritual principles so beautifully on the stage, but also in our communities. In her poem, Singing Praise, she writes, "The Master is more than just kind." With this very generous gift, she puts those words into action. Thank you so much.
Next, would the Honorable State Assembly Member Jose Solorio please step forward to present the second check.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am State Assemblyman Jose Solorio, representing Orange County, and I know we have many people from Orange County here. Yes, we do. The OC in the house. I'm very happy to be part of this spectacular musical event with such a beautiful, uplifting message for humanity. As a vegetarian, I'm especially honored to present this $100,000 contribution from Supreme Master Ching Hai to Animal Defenders International, an organization that promotes peace and a more humane world. Congratulations.
Well, it's a great honor for us to be here today, and our sincere and heartfelt gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai. We dedicate ourselves to the cause of animal protection, and we have in Supreme Master Ching Hai a great leader and a teacher about the way that the humans should relate to animals, and that is certainly something that is a dedication of Animal Defenders International. We are so grateful, and we can promise that many animals will be saved with this very kind and generous donation.
I would just like to ask Nicholas to step up on behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai and accept this plaque from Animal Defenders International, which features a number of the animals that we've rescued, like Kimber the lion and Toto the chimpanzee, Tim the horse and Tillin the baboon. This money will go so far to helping these animals, helping us rescue more animals, and the most important of all, raising awareness about the treatment of animals around the world. Thank you.
And finally, could the Honorable Johnny Ibrahim, Consul General of Lebanon, please step forward to present the third check.
Hi everyone, what a night. My name is Johnny Ibrahim. I'm the Consul General of the Republic of Lebanon, and I'm honored to take part in this event, in this peace-loving event, as I'm humbled to present on behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai a generous contribution to a foundation that protects animal life, the Worldwide Veterinary Services.
On behalf of Dr. Luke Gamble and the Worldwide Veterinary Service, I just want to say thank you. This is an incredible donation which will go a long way to helping the work that we do. We service over 450 animal organisations around the planet, veterinary aid, veterinary service to many countries that don't have any. So this is an incredible donation and we're over the moon. Thank you, Supreme Master. Thank you.
Tonight, let him hear it. Okay, I did study math, so I do know that tonight these wonderful organizations have received $300,000.
Awesome.
Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, and all of the artists.
That's right. What a beautiful moment of giving and sharing.
Thank you, participating dignitaries, charity members, and the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association representatives.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage Susie Castillo and Corey Feldman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to have some fun?
I don't think that was loud enough. How about all right? Woo! Yeah! All right, that's better.
All right, each of you are getting a starlight, just like the ones that we're holding.
That's right. And if you're on the balcony, please reach behind your seat cushion to find your starlight.
If you're sitting down in the orchestra level, our ushers will be passing the starlights out to you guys, but it seems like it's already been done.
Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. Look at that. Whoa! Woo!
Now, we want to take this time to thank all of our friends in the media, both in the United States and around the world, who have helped make this celebration successful.
You know, we should really thank each and one of them personally. That's what I think we should do.
Right?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, that would be great. But we are all just going to read them. How's that sound? There's almost 300 of them.
What?
Well, maybe we should make more of a contest out of this. Here we go. I'm going to give each of you guys
A contest?
page. Yep,
Thank you,
that's
Corey.
right. Here you go, Kelly,
Okay.
Christoph.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, now check this out. We are going to have a contest. We're going to see who can read the most names the fastest, because we got a lot of things.
All right.
It's a contest. Who's going to win? All those blue lights. Background music, please.
PBS TV,
Trend, Latino LA, Loco.com,
Voice of America, Shake Newspaper, the Italian Cultural Institute, the Korea Daily, the Korea Times Los Angeles,
24, JSpace.com, KBS World,
21CN.com, 365.cn, Travel the Irish on WTQ,
Korea K-Pop Daily, LA Opinion,
Yahoo Philippines News, Yabata News, Yogi Times, Best Deals TV Show, Beverly Hills Courier, Broadway Stars, Bravo
Nueva, Latin Trends, Little Saigon TV, Mega E Radio, Nikki Zoo,
Brazil Today, Brazilian Digital Channel, Brazilian Hour Radio, Caribbean Journal,
ABC Channel 7, KCAL Channel 9, KEarth 101 FM, KIRN 640 AM, and KNBC Channel 4. So for the finale of our program, we would like to ask everyone to stand up with your starlight.
You guys are all stars tonight.
Please join us as the cast of Loving the Silent Tears presents a special song written by two-time Academy Award-winning composer Al Kasha, based on Supreme Master Ching Hai's poetry, entitled Take Each Other's Hand.
Let us love like a cascading waterfall. Let us love like the stormy ocean on a wintry shore. Let us love like the howling wind. Let us love like the pouring rain. Let's take each other's hands,
Soaring above the realm of chaos,
to gaze down on life. Our laughter resonating through heaven and earth, my very dear. Let's take each other's hand. Oh, why must we cry when we may laugh?
why must we forsake bliss in search of suffering? We will hold each other close. Oh, speaking words of compassion.
Let's take each other's hand, soaring above the realm of chaos, to gaze down on life. Our laughter resonating through heaven and earth, my very dear. Let's take each other's hand.
Then people will cease to be in pain.
Then love will find the world in 1,000 places,
such a joy to celebrate the 19th anniversary of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day with everyone. Good night, be vegan, make peace.
It was magical.
More than what I was expecting.
Profoundly beautiful.
Really nice.
Really incredible.
Dazzling. It's so inspired and encouraged at the same time.
It was so much fun.
There were a lot of heartfelt songs that were shared.
So uplifting.
And cosmic musical message.
It's an incredible feat. Supremely amazing.
Life-changing, like a one love, one global
and
love.
The love is just magnanimous.
Altruistic work that she's doing around the world.
Was it a show filled with love and a story
inclusive, loving
This was a wonderful expression of her poetry.
It was really beautiful. It was lovely, and the dancing.
I'm impressed. Totally impressed.
I mean, it's just like a river. It's just wonderfully celebratory.
It's just so exciting. Oh, it was just a wonderful evening.
I thought it was theater at its best.
Everyone's coming together, having fun. You know, how are we going to do this? Share the message.
Life begins with peace, love, and light. And I feel like I was able to reconnect with that idea by coming to the show tonight.
I really cried in the last song. It was so moving to see that ensemble cast up there singing, and you could just see the joy and the love coming from them.
I liked it. It was very colorful and it was very cool.
So much is done with projections nowadays in opera, and I have to stay in my mind. I know how expensive they have been to install on the opera stages, so I was thinking how remarkable it was that they were available at the Shrine. They're fabulous.
I just love the theater, the stage design, the set, the colors, the music, and everything. And this is the most fun I've had in a long time. Made my night, made my year.
Love the poetry, absolutely.
I tell you, I didn't expect all of this. It was really stunning.
I started out in Palm Springs, California this morning. It took me a little over 2 hours by train and car than the last part of the trip.
It took an hour and a half today.
My name is Jacquelina, and I live about 3 hours north of San Francisco. 12-hour drive or something like that? It's about 12 hours.
And you come today from where?
Philadelphia area. We were actually very honored to be here. I'm from the UK. I also broadcast and present for the BBC in London. I'm actually still mesmerised. The show was just brilliant. I got goosebumps halfway through.
I'm Sunny Hilden, and I am a singer-songwriter, and I write positive songs. I've written for Ray Charles, Sting, David Archuleta, Disney, and that's why when I saw the ads for this all over the city, which is fantastic, I just kept seeing this, and I looked into it, and it just looked so beautifully positive. I thought, I have to buy a ticket and go. And it was just so wonderful. And all the love that poured out, it got me teary-eyed.
I was just at a restaurant with my brother, and they had this little flyer here, and I just thought, oh, what's this? A musical, Loving the Silent Tears. So it just intrigued me, and I brought my mother. She's particularly in need of this kind of rejuvenation for her. I wanted it to be a kind of a spiritual and uplifting, inspirational thing for her, and it turned out to be even more for myself.
Magnificent.
It was
an
great.
extravaganza of artistic talent, music.
Wonderful.
I was just really impressed with the whole variety of the dancing.
Spectacular. Exquisite.
Whoever did the set and those stage hands need to have an award.
The Russian dancing, the African dancing, it was just...
I really enjoyed the show, and I discovered so much about it.
I did really never expect it to be so amazing. I mean, in every sense, the costumes, the choreography.
Hey, how are you? Thank you. Beautiful program.
I'm excited to get some food in the stomach.
I didn't eat anything today because I knew it was going to be so good. I wanted to save all the room for it.
It was delicious. I feel like telling everyone to become a vegan.
Beautiful buffet out there. And we even had an extra plate we brought home. My mom loved the salad.
I so enjoyed the food art. I am such a huge fan of that.
I had a wonderful show. Everyone in the audience was tremendous, and there was an incredible energy. And I'm going to have some fruit.
It's so good. I'm so excited to eat. This smells amazing.
The auditorium, the dancers, the lighting, the musical. I was in awe the whole entire time. It was wonderful. The speakers, everybody.
But I'm sad because
they're just doing it one day. You know, they should do it more. It's really beautiful.
Just so you know, my mom was watching in Brazil, so the whole live stream is wonderful.
The story itself was tender and touching.
The music, the costumes, it was just an amazing show tonight.
This tribute is truly a testament to Supreme Master Ching Hai's vision for a more healthy, joyful, and peaceful and more loving world.
The melting of cultures that were brought together. This is the first time I've seen something like this put together.
I actually almost cried. But I was like, I have on makeup, don't do it.
And for me, to see all these cultures, the costumes, I mean, amazing.
The costumes were spectacular and really took the story around the globe.
Because it was so international.
And we definitely support tolerance of all races and cultures. Yes. So this is a great way of showing it to everybody.
Really demonstrates how it's possible to achieve peace through music.
And that's something that today I think we need more than ever.
And it just made me feel at home and just seemed like it brought the world together in a couple of hours.
I think my favorite dancing was the Irish step dancing.
The reggae, the Jamaican music.
The Korean singers.
I would say the Brazil was probably my favorite.
The New York one, that was pretty awesome.
The Australian song, the mystical background of the Aboriginals.
I personally like the French song, but of course I still have to say my favorite was my dad.
I'm an opera person, so of course I love the Italian opera singer. But also the Vietnamese were so lovely.
The Vietnamese were beautiful.
The singer that was all in white with a hat. Oh, fabulous.
Oh, and China, oh my gosh.
The Buddha cries.
The Russian piece, really, really good.
Kirill did an excellent job. We just loved it. It was great.
Cuba. A lot of spice in that one.
John Cicada, my aunt, the way we feel about Johnny Depp is the way she feels about John Cicada. The fact that he was a part of this creation was really inspirational.
I particularly loved Jodie Watley's African rendition.
The African woman at the end. I mean, she was just stunning.
The Ariel thing was really great at the beginning. The conductor was especially humorous, and the young boy did a great job as well.
It was a very well-told story. It really weaved through.
Patty Cohenauer, she held the stage with 100 other people around her. That's amazing.
I'm still thinking about, like, Take My Hat. It's in my head. I know I'm going to be singing that tomorrow. But I also really loved the Middle East. That was just,
You had the Sufis twirling, whirling, and then you had, the belly dancers, and then you had the Hasidic Jews. You had everybody there, all together in one. It was just what the Supreme Master stands for, which is bringing everyone together in peace and harmony.
The poem of the Supreme Master is so deep. Everyone should get a chance to really experience and feel the soul of what she's trying to, explain.
And she uses beautiful words to remind the people, remind the souls, not just the mind, but the heart, that we are all one, we are all born to be kind, and I'm so grateful, so grateful, so grateful.
The thing amazing about her poems, you cannot just read through it once and say, oh, well, that's nice or that's this. You have to really read them different times when you're in a different mood because you get a different feeling about it each time.
So I have to read through the poems again, and I'm looking forward to understand the message she wants to give to us.
I was following the poems in here and as they were singing them, so it was very nice.
Thrilled with it. I was thrilled at the outpouring of love that came from the audience as well as the cast. And I was thrilled that the Supreme Master and how gracious she was as well.
This is a very ambitious message, and everyone's embracing it. My involvement in the show made me ask questions to myself, and I go home with a little bit more confidence in being open about my spirituality.
Everybody is performing from their heart and soul in this show, and I think the audience can really feel that.
I'm taking away the fact that today is Make a Difference Day nationally. And I have brought this to the city of Carson. And I have included all of the elementary schools into this.
It was just high energy, and I knew that the audience was feeling it as well. And we were actually feeding off of their energy.
Her message was so simple, and that is we can never have enough love in the world. And that was the purpose for tonight. And I think it spread over that when people finally came into the banquet hall, people who didn't know each other before were all smiling at each other. And we were overjoyed to see each other.
Well, I probably hugged like 10 people that I didn't know once I walked out.
The unity in the room is so great. The love from everyone, like there's a lot of joy.
I think it changed a lot of lives tonight. All of it has kind of just been a life-changing experience, and the feeling of the area, the energy in here is just so amazing. So just see the camaraderie, everyone come together.
The message of Supreme Master Ching Hai has extended just after watching her musical, even in line for the banquet. I could tell that it touched other people because even just sharing the tongs in line, everyone was peaceful and like handing, like really feeling like a sense of peace and like just wanting to share with each other. Someone handed me the tongs and was like, they're like, here, peace, we're happy, like everything's happy.
Master, I was thinking, oh my goodness, she's so self-sacrificing. I wish she would come and dine with us sometime. So come on, Supreme Master. We would love to have you here.
I loved everything about her. My heart goes out to her. Of course, everybody wished that she was here because I would love to see her.
I just feel that although she's not here with me, here with all of us, but we feel that her spirit and her love is with all of the audience and the productions, and all of us feels her love and her support.
Even though she wasn't here physically, she was still here.
I was really privileged to have the seat right behind the picture of the Supreme Master. I was right behind there, so I felt blessed that I was that close. If everybody was like her, the world would be awesome.
When I started studying about her and saw the musical and what she was about, I was just blown away.
Her message really moved me and inspired me to take that step forward in my life.
I've been leaning toward the vegetarian side, but I've seen a couple of things throughout the show that I want to try to be a vegan.
That's really great news.
Thank you.
After being here today, I'm strictly vegetarian.
When I'm here, I'm totally vegan.
Ah, beautiful. How long has that been this time?
It's been a month and a half so far.
Okay.
And there's no reason to go back.
Could you become a vegan when you get seafood like this?
I actually think I just became one. I've converted tonight.
Absolutely. The food is amazing.
Very good. A bit crowded. Took me a while to find a seat. It was so popular.
Being introduced to it here has made me second guess, like maybe I can really switch my lifestyle and become vegan.
Just being vegan for a week was really eye-opening for me.
And the food was delicious here, so I don't know. Whatever was in that, they need to serve that to the world because then everybody would become vegetarian and vegan.
I thought it was from the heart. No one can speak that unless they really feel it deeply with that expression that she gave.
That was actually for me probably the most beneficial. I wish I knew it before the show even, because it allowed you to absorb so much more her journey that let her blossom. Master Ching Hai, thank you for showing me, Je ne puis la reine, Miss California, what a beautiful queen really is. And it's because you share the light and joy and love for the entire world.
The beautiful woman, she is a queen, not just a master, but a queen.
She is providing not only the kind of spiritual, intellectual leadership, but she really cares and has demonstrated that through her humanitarian efforts around the world. It's an honor to know of her, and I'm glad that we're here celebrating her today.
This was the first time I've heard of her, and to see what she has done worldwide, and apparently from the goodness of her own heart, it was really impressive.
Master Ching Hai's taking her philosophy on love and kindness and sharing and made it into her actions.
All the social service that she's doing, all the love that the world needs, and we are constantly living through crisis. So this is like a breath of fresh air.
Is so valuable. It's such a contribution of love. Her generosity is just, it isn't seen in the world like it is from her. She's just magnanimous in her giving.
I feel quite honored and humbled to be here, to be a part of this momentous occasion, to be celebrating the 19th anniversary of Shanghai Day. It's beautiful. I mean, obviously to be part of something which send the message of bringing peace and harmony to all living creatures, all living beings on this planet is the most important thing we can do. Because at the end of the day, when we wash away all the materialism, it's not those things that we hang on to in the material world that matter. It can all be swept away, and we're all going to be the same whether we have those things or not. But what matters is what you have right here and right here. So as long as you keep it in your heart and your soul, you'll be okay.
Thank you, guys.
Amen to that.
It was just an overall positive experience. And I know it sounds like I'm just trying to be positive. No, it really was an overall positive experience. The directors with Vincent Pattison and Lula Washington Dance Theater, she just has an amazing spirit within her company. And to bring it to a production of a director that has an amazing spirit.
Vincent was very humble. That was a great opportunity to work with him.
What I love the most is Doug, the director of the musicians. His spirit is just amazing.
I loved how humble all of the artists were.
Bonnie and Vincent have been amazing. They are so positive and so incredible. I think it's hard not to take that with you.
Bonnie Story, who is, look, this is one woman who did Irish step dancing, a beautiful French waltz, ethnic dances for Israel, belly dancers, and how much does she know about dancing?
The dancers are some of the best ever, anywhere. Of course, Vincent Pattison, the director, was amazing.
It's just a loving family, and I've never worked with people like that where it's like a production where everybody is there to take care of each other, love each other, support each other, and I feel like I'm going to go back to Korea with this great feeling of support with this bond. I mean,
Looking into the face of the other actors on stage when I come out to sing, they give me the motivation to communicate the words from Supreme Master Ching Hai.
So much generosity of spirit.
The message to give from a giving heart, a giving soul, a giving purpose.
I've realized that what I'm doing is not for myself. I'm doing this for others. I'm doing this for my culture. I'm doing this for the Supreme Master.
This is really meaningful, and you feel like you're being part of a message.
Being in a foreign country, I'm in a spiritually a different place to where I would be at home. So I'm kind of finding myself. So it was perfect. Definitely a highlight of my trip to LA. It's my first trip in, so it was just wonderful.
It's been an honor to be with this cast and be in this musical.
Certainly the most prestigious cast and crew that I've ever worked with.
And the dancers and the artists, everybody, the actors.
You know, we really became family. And
Whether it's a cameraman or, John Cicada.
And hopefully get a chance to do it again someday.
I don't think that I could have dreamed for something that spectacular. Something about that collective energy, that force that's bringing us all together.
Today I was feeling particularly low, particularly like freaking out about different things. And I got, without being in a literal sense, I got a very deep, uplifting spiritual feeling. I mean, I can't even put words, it's like beyond words.
I just give thanks to the Supreme Master, our Silent Steer production, because it was so wonderful.
And what she does is amazing, and I feel actually honored to have been part of this and to meet her, because now I feel like I'm taking something with me that I will be better for having been here.
Thank you so much.
One word about the show. If you had to think of one word.
Awesome.
Colorful. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Amazing. But it's nerve-wracking.
It was wonderful.
It was overwhelming.
Fulfilled.
Fantastic.
Hot.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Excited.
Excited.
blessing. I know it's not an adjective and it's a noun, but that is what this experience was. Truly a blessing.
If there is one thing I can say, I would say thank you. It's such a magical trip to me. It's my first time singing in LA and it's just wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was the most incredible experience.
Thank you for this opportunity. Amazing. Amazing experience. Fantastic.
Where'd you get that?
We pray that the show will run smoothly. I'm so grateful for all of the many blessings.
In your stone heart, how much desire? Why do your tears stream down the sea? Why give your love to the pebble? Oh Buddha, why did you leave Nirvana? What is here to search for endless pain or sorrow? Oh Buddha, hurry now, leave samsara, back to where no sorrow, only joy eternal, only love, no border. Heart of Buddha, why do you smile? And your stone heart is full of light. Why do your arms embrace the world? Why does your love shine forever? Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, oh Buddha. What is here to search for endless pain or sorrow? Oh Buddha, hurry now, leave samsara, back to where no sorrow, only joy eternal, only love, no border. Heart of Buddha, why do you smile? And your stone heart is full of light. Why do your arms embrace the world? Why does your love shine forever?